our first Rainbow Pride binder of the sale. This is binder number 69. Nice. One of my favorite prints. This is one of the nerdiest things. The name of this print is called Cambrian Bowling Alley, and it's named this because it is a bowling alley carpet print of the Cambrian explosion. And if you know what the Cambrian explosion is, you're probably already recognizing silhouettes of now extinct animals.
And if you know what the bowling alley carpet meme is. Or if you grew up in the 90s and went bowling.
If you are size 10 3/4 and you understand everything that happened in the last 20 seconds of this video, that's for you. That binder is yours and you should get it. Sometimes it happens that way. I know there's someone out there. Hey Shapeshifters, welcome back. This is the Shapeshifters 2024 off the rack sale, sizes 9's through 10's. You are going to need to know your size, so just in case you haven't done that yet, let's get out our tape measure and work through it. You need two measurements, your chest and your rib cage. Wrap that tape measure around. Take a breath in. Take that number. Slide the measure down. Take a breath in. Take that number. If you have a friend, get them to do it like this. Wrap the tape measure around your chest. Have a breath in. Slide that, take that number. Slide it down your rib cage. Yes, adjust as needed. Take a breath in and take that number. Now that you have those two numbers, go to your size chart. You can pause the video here. You can go to the link in the description below. Either way, take the time to follow the under chest across the top and the chest down the side to find your size. If you fall between sizes, shift to the greater one, the one that is one cell below your between spot. It's always better to go just a little bit bigger, because that might work out for your comfort anyway, and if not, we can take it in. Got our size? Okay, let's start with size 9.
Off to a good start.
Hey, this one is called Pink Horror Weaponry. It is binder number 68 in this sale. Size 9, length 15 inches. It is this vivid pink background with the light pink covering with scythes and scissors and machetes and sickles and Freddy Krueger, is that
Yes,
the
Freddy
blades
Krueger.
on the fingertips?
Yes, the Freddy Krueger gloves.
Chainsaws.
Axes.
I see a Sweeney Todd, a barber's razor.
Oh,
that
ice
thing.
picks.
Ice picks.
I was just watching I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I will never understand. That's number 68, Pink Horror Weaponry.
I mean, listen.
I really like the juxtaposition of the pink with all of that.
I Know What You Did Last Summer was Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. And oh my god, I forgot what his name was. Is he's still alive? Ryan Phillippe, that was him. What?
I believe you.
Oh, and Jennifer Love Hewitt. I never watched Party of Five.
One of these names meant something to me. This our first Rainbow Pride binder of the sale. This is binder number 69. Nice. Classic Rainbow Pride. It includes the pink stripe, which we love. It's, again, beautifully mitered and matched down the sides by our amazing layouts person. Size 9, length 18 inches.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the slasher movies anyway, but I Know What You Did Last Summer is a classic. At least from, my our teenagerhood, but, I was the one who watched it.
I believe you. Binder number 70 is called Surf That Vaporwave. It's one of our dad shirt binders. Excuse me, our Island Time binders. Size 9, 16 inches long.
It's not anymore. It is officially out.
You're right. We're out of stock of this. This is gone. This might be one of the last Surf That Vaporwave binders.
Yeah.
My version of this, the one that I have in my drawer at home, I am wearing on stage in a couple weeks for a play because I needed the brightest, most colorful clothes that I had, and this binder is what matches everything else. Matches. It's wonderful. I love it so much. It is the binder to wear under the tropical shirts. I mean, all of the Island Time binders are, but yes.
Let me bring that in close because I don't know how well the camera is picking up from a distance that like pastel watercolor rainbow.
The underlying layers of mottled color prints are really good. And then it's this indigo overlayer. It's a good print.
That's why it's sold out.
Yeah, it's true. Number 71, Pine. Pine is our lightest skin tone. Size 9 1/4, length 14 inches. This one has narrow straps and low arms, and a low neck.
So here's a madrone and a poplar for comparison,
Yeah.
a shade comparison. The birch is warmer. It's got more of a yellow tint to it than the poplar. And that, I think technically it's not lighter. It's just that the warm tone makes it look lighter.
The tone, yeah.
The yellow tone, yeah.
Pine is also one of our softer prints. It's one of the recycled fabrics that we have. And whatever process makes spandex out of plastic bottles also makes them really super soft. It's lovely.
Yeah, and if you like, you should grab this up as soon as possible. But if you want to buy a stock, or not a stock, these are stock. If you want to order
a store fabric
in the skin tones, we highly recommend ordering fabric samples ahead of time so that you can match properly.
Yep. Number 72, size 9 1/4, Jackalope Damask, the large size. This is the front.
I think I called it medium. I should probably just call it large.
This is the large size on the website as it currently stands.
No, I think it's medium.
Okay.
We'll
check. This one is binder number 72. That's how you will find this specific binder. It's got this beautiful jackalope right front center. It's really lovely. The front has that in the center, and then the back has 2 rows of it going down the sides. Again, one of my favorite prints.
I'm very proud of this one.
You should be. It's gorgeous. That one is number 72, size 9 1/4, 16 inches long. Number 73, the Bioloom. This is another one that's run out and we couldn't get it back. And I'm sad about it because I love this one. This has a couple of different shiny textures going on. Bioloom is the name of the print. It's size 9 1/4, 17 inches long. Binder number 73.
So what's going on here? It has the fabric base is purple. Then it has these smaller, again, they call them matrix dot or foil dot, depending on who you buy the fabric from. Those small dots are holographic, silver holographic. And then on top of that, there's these metallic foil rainbow, like a pink rainbow, like a Lisa Frank rainbow, like almost fireworks, bubble bursts, in like varying sizes.
Yeah. By holographic, we mean that the mid-layer dots reflect the rainbow, whereas the metallic dots over that are rainbow because these are pink and these are orange and these are yellow and these are green and these are blue. Like they're arranged in a rainbow pattern going down, which it's really cool. This one was really thoughtfully done and I enjoy it very much. It's very Holo Taco in that this is a print made by someone who took a lot of time to think about glitter and metallics and holos
and how really likes rainbows
and how it works together. This is why this is the binder that reminds me the most of Holo Taco as a brand, which I love and adore. P.S. I mean that in the best way possible. Christine, you're great. Number 74 is a poplar binder in size 9 1/2. Length 16 inches.
Again, a cooler pinker tone to pine, lighter than madrone.
If it helps, this is the binder that I would use as a skin tone match for me.
Same.
I ever wanted a binder that didn't glitter.
Or wasn't colorful.
Eh.
We like colors, but we understand that that's not everybody's desire.
I also like being a walking billboard for my company. That's not for everyone. This one is called Peonies. It's number 75, size 9.5, 16 inches long. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's got these beautiful...
Like, it's a very vibrant pink.
Yeah.
And like some purples, there's some blues in there.
Once upon a time, we had a print called Peonies that I had mislabeled that was actually pink roses. This is not that. These are real peonies. Yeah.
And this is much more vibrant than that was anyway.
It's true.
Ours was very pastel.
Yeah. That was number 75. It was a size 9.5.
Speaking of vibrant colors.
Heck yeah, number 76, Purple Starfield. This is also a size 9.5. Length 16 inches. Solid purple base. Bunch of different colors across.
This to me has the vibe of confetti at a birthday party held at a sports and stuff or a bowling alley in the 90s.
I see that. I was just thinking new My Little Pony Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah.
Vibes.
That's true.
That was number 76. This one is number 77, and it's another spider classic. Our layouts person, our amazing, wonderful layouts person, every time someone orders a binder out of this print, they take the time to center the web in the middle of the binder. And they looked at the leftover third of a yard for this one and said, okay, I can't center it, so here it is. And they produced this wonderful thing with the web over the heart. And it's like, I guess that's okay, says they. And I say, oh my God, are you kidding? It's beautiful.
They're always very, very thoughtful about how to place things on the garment.
They still manage to match the webs over the side seams. Like
even
it's
on the
beautiful
back,
work.
Even that is just really cool.
So anyways.
This asymmetry I love it.
If you are a trans Peter Parker who likes asymmetry, this one is for you. It is number 77 and is size 9.5 with a length of 16.
Is this the oddball?
This is the oddball, yeah.
Alright, so let me pull down the real popular.
This one's number 78, size 9 3/4, length 18 inches. It is labeled as off dark poplar because it came to us as a poplar print, and it's just a shade, just a hair darker than the regular other poplar. We do not have any samples of this because this is the only yard that came to us that way.
Yeah, this is not a shade that we've ever had in stock, as far as I remember.
It's a hair darker than poplar. It's
cooler than madrone.
It's cooler than madrone and a bit lighter, I think, too.
Yeah.
And this is the one that is number 78, size 9 3/4, 18 inches long. It's labeled as off dark poplar. It may or may not matter to you, but if it does, that is all of the data that we have on that shade. And look, another blue champ, size 9 3/4. Champ is our local cryptid up here in Vermont. They're a lake monster up in Lake Champlain. Krista made this print to fade from the lake down into the sky.
It's designed especially for Eli.
Because I wanted to make this particular swimsuit out of it.
Yeah, this is the version of the Champ fabric that is for sale on our website.
Blue Champ is a one-off that we ordered for the fashion show, and this is your only chance to get a Blue Champ in size 9 3/4. It is 18 inches long, and it has a mesh back.
Well, I guess technically you could order a custom binder, and because it is on our Spoonflower store.
True. Still. Oh, do you have the snip? There's the snips. Straight thread. Thank you. Blue Champ, size 79, or number 79, size 9 3/4.
We don't go up that big, but that's because
Neither do humans.
Yeah.
We will make any size that a person is, as a rule. This one is number 80. It is a rainbow patchwork, which is a fab scrap print. Size 9 3/4, 18 inches long, and it has a stiff insert for more flattening. If you are a greater than 5-inch difference between the chest and the under chest, a stiff insert will do an extra bit for you and flatten you down a little more.
Yeah, and it's a nice warm rainbow.
Yeah.
Lots of heathered colors.
And the borders between the squares of color are printed as zigzag stitches, which I think is a really cool print concept, is that it looks like a bunch of patches of fabric that have been zigzag stitched together.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for the record, based on our sizing system, a size 79 binder would probably fit this building.
Yep.
Oh, look, you match.
Yay! This is number 81. We've done 9 9's of binders. Size 9 3/4, 17 inches long. This one is called Razzle Dazzle. It's also the one that I'm wearing now. It's got a silver hollow stripe over a black background, which I adore. If we'd had this print back when we were costuming the chorus for Chicago, I would have pushed hard to do that instead. It's just a really fun thing to have a little hint of glitter in your day.
And is the black? No, the black is just metallic.
Yes.
The silver is hollow. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if you said that. I was kind of
Not at all.
trying to get it closer to the camera.
Yep. That was number 81, Razzle Dazzle, size 9 3/4. As in, give him the ole. This one is a pine binder with a
Pine?
with a green mesh inside, which really changes how it feels.
Yeah.
Size 10. This one's number 82.
Here's the poplar for comparison.
Yep. Pine is much paler, and also it looks much more washed out when it's backed in green.
Did we have a pine somewhere?
It's okay. Size 10, 17 inches long, and a tapered fit. I know.
So I just want everybody to be able to see.
Yeah.
Right? So this is the pine backed by white. This is the pine backed by green. So it does kind of give it a bit of a sickly.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's less of a skin tone, I think.
Yeah.
Backed by the green.
It's true. This is it's a little bit translucent because it's so soft and airy. This was one of those moments where we didn't have any white mesh in the studio when we were making that. Sometimes it happens that way. I'm gonna make a note on there that is backed by green mesh.
Yeah, and so I will note that also on the listing.
Yep.
Again, everything will be listed by number, color / print, and the length. And if there's any, also
features.
Any features, zippers, low arms, high arms, whatever.
Mesh back, tapered fit.
Yeah, so you'll always
hip.
Be able to be sure that the binder that you're ordering is the one that you saw in the video.
Yes. This one's number 83, and it's called Christmas Stamps. Krista is on a crusade against Christmas creep.
And
I'm sorry.
somebody in our near our neighborhood was fully outdoor decorated for Christmas the day after Halloween.
This one is size 10, length is 14. I think that it is tilt at a windmill to fight Christmas creep at this point, but also this is our Black Friday sale, so frankly, go for it.
Yeah.
This is the Christmas Stamps print.
I don't have a problem with Christmas stuff going up after Thanksgiving. That we grew up with that. That's kind of traditional. It's just, also walking into the grocery store the day after Halloween and they're pulling down all of the Halloween candy and putting up all the Christmas stuff.
Let there be Halloween creep. Let Halloween last until Thanksgiving. That's what I think.
I just want to point out that there's no true red or true green on here. The red's it's a little bit pinky, and the green is more of a teal.
Yeah. It's a nice, thoughtful color palette.
Yeah.
It's cute.
It's absolutely intentional. I just, again, screen settings to make sure everybody knows what they're getting.
Yeah. Number 84, a Rainbow Constellations in the big size. This was actually a misprint on Spoonflower's part.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they sent us one order one time out of the... To be clear, Spoonflower is amazing and wonderful.
Yeah, we ordering from them for...
We order from them something like 30, 40 times a year.
Yeah, almost since the beginning.
Yeah. And so one print out of 9 years of orders that they did at 1.5 times scale. Oops, it happens sometimes. And what it means is that somebody will get a Rainbow Constellations binder with the constellations scaled up a bit and the moon's more visible. It's a gorgeous print, size 10, 18 inches long.
This is the normal scale.
Yeah, that's the normal scale. That's the sized up scale. Honestly, I really like it sized up. You can see the stars more clearly. This is an Emery Allard Smith print. I recommend browsing their Spoonflower profile because they're amazing. They do great work.
The smaller version, I think, recreates like looking up at the sky, whereas this is more, I want space on me.
Yes, yes. This one you can really make out the individual constellations nice and clearly. That's number 84, Rainbow Constellations, big, size 10, 18 inches long.
Yeah, but for anybody who actually missed that, this is our 10th anniversary this year.
It is true. This one is number 85, Palmistry. Size 10, 18 inches long.
And again, I'm going to bring this closer to the camera.
One of my dad's shirt binders.
Yeah, it can get kind of JPEG-y from a distance. It can look like that. But this is one of the ones that you can still get on the
available on the Island Time listing.
Yes, the Island Time listing.
Yep.
It's this and Shibori dots, which I think we've got.
Yep.
A couple of special non-bindery things.
Look forward to that video. This is size 10, 18 inches long.
Well, they don't have to look forward to it because all of these are getting uploaded.
Well, click over to it then. That was number 85. Next one is number 86, Sassafras. It is one of our mid-range skin tones.
Well, the majority for comparison.
86. Size 10 and a quarter. Length 18 inches.
Yeah, they're both in the cool tone range. I think Madrone is a little neutral. This is more cool. But it is a little bit darker.
Yeah. You can see a lot of pictures of sassafras being modeled in our skin tone listing. Yeah. Because we had a wonderful skin tone binder photo shoot. That was just this year, earlier this year. Was it
February?
Yeah, it was February of this year.
Yeah, because everybody was like bundled up.
Yeah.
You can see some of those photos in the skin tone binder listing. But yeah.
That is 10 and a quarter, size 10 and a quarter, 18 inches long.
Yeah, we're always on the lookout for more dark skin tones, but we're at the behest of bigger companies commissioning them.
This one is black to pink, or rather pink to black, also known as black pink ombre. Number 87.
Was that on purpose? Black pink?
Yeah, it was. Size 10 and a quarter with a stiff insert in the front. This one was a fabric that I got for a wrestling outfit, and then I had a bit left over to make binders out of.
Yeah, custom commission.
It was so much fun making that wrestling costume, and it's so much fun watching the wrestler do it. Oh, this one also has a hip flare, which I failed to note, so I will note it now.
Yeah, if you would like something custom, like we do a lot of cosplay stuff. This was a cosplay outfit that Eli made, I think for, what was it, Conbust?
Must have been Conbust,
yeah. I think it was our first Conbust. So there's a matching
shout out
skirt.
to Smith College. This one.
Classic Harley Quinn, not the blue and pink version. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
We're just children of the 90s, that's all. Anyways, this one, size 10 and a quarter, hip flare to 44 inches. Hip, 44 inches. So if your hips are up to 45 inches, this will be a good fit for you. Up to 45? Up to 46. That's what it is.
Another skin tone.
A birch. A birch with a right side zipper. Size 10.5, 15 inches long. Got a zipper on the right for easy opening. This one is number 88.
Here is the poplar and the pine for comparison.
These are our 3 pails. The pine and the birch are the 2 pails that we still have in stock.
And they're definitely, the birch is also a warm one. It's slightly darker than the pine.
That's number 88.
A lace.
A lace, number 89. If you went and saw us at Pride, you did not see this because we don't travel with lace binders anymore. After the first couple of times a hanger snagged in the lace, we just don't do it. So the off-the-rack sale is your only chance at the lace binders that we have in stock.
Or you could buy one.
Sometimes. Some of them are actually going out. And
Well, I
that's
think
happening.
right now we have, this is Bard. We do still have Bard in stock.
Mhm.
We've got Bard, we've got Cleric, I believe, and we've got Ranger.
Yeah.
Wizard is gone. Wizard was our black lace.
Rip.
Cleric is white.
Mm-hmm.
Bard is this teal. And Ranger is
Maroon.
like a maroon.
Yeah, a burgundy-ish. But yeah, this is number 89. Barred lace on a white background. Size 10.5, 19 inches long.
It's only on a roll. I'm not going to pull out the roll right now.
Not. You can see it on the website. The
Yes.
maroon, the Ranger lace is actually modeled by a good friend of the store, Leighton, who models Mothman on the runway.
Yes. I think maroon, most people assume it's more of a purpley
Mm-hmm.
rather than a dark red. This, I think people usually call like a wine. It's like a very dark red.
This one is number 90. It is a Surf That Vaporwave, one of our Island Time listings that is sold out now. Size 10.5, 16 inches long.
Pull it close again so you can really see that watercolor pastel rainbow on the leaves and the surfboard.
They make this print by laying down the backing of the watercolor stuff and then putting an overlay of essentially a stencil of the dark blue on top. That's so cool. Size 10.5, length 16 inches. That was number 90. One of my favorite prints. Number 91. This is one of the nerdiest things I've seen in my whole life.
Sorry, I just saw the name.
This is size 10 3/4, 16 inches long. This fit is called Sport Support because it's got a mesh back and a tapered fit. So it will taper into your ribs to hold you in more, and it's got a mesh back.
If you have a less dense chest that kind of falls down a lot, then that can help.
A tapered fit holds in.
Yeah.
So the name of this print is called Cambrian Bowling Alley. And it's named this because it is a bowling alley carpet print of the Cambrian explosion of species. And if you know what the Cambrian explosion is, you're probably already recognizing silhouettes of now extinct animals.
And if you know what the bowling alley carpet meme is,
Then
or if you grew up in the 90s and went bowling,
then you're probably appreciating the color combination. And if you fall in the in the middle of this Venn diagram of people, get this binder. I love it so much. The Cambrian Bowling Alley. It's just it's such a good combination, and it works so well to have species silhouettes of strange, monstrous bugs and things in the bright, cheerful 90s era bowling alley carpet look. Party carpet. Cambrian Bowling Alley, number 91,
Did we
size
show
10
the
3/4.
mesh back?
It's got a green mesh back. If you're that size, and if you are size 10 3/4 and you understand everything that happened in the last 20 seconds of this video, that's for you. That binder is yours and you should get it. Sometimes it happens that way. I know there's someone out there. Do it.
Here's our koi fish back
Our koi fish.
with a stripy background.
Number 92. Size 10 3/4, length 15 inches with a tapered fit. As we get into the bigger sizes, you will see more tapered fits. It naturally works out that way for a lot of people. Those of us who have more going on in the chest size,
yeah.
large folks tend to benefit a little more from a little closer fit down in the rib area than up in the chest. That was number 92, Koi Pond. Speaking of, here's another tapered fit. Rainbow Dragonfire.
Another one with the black background.
Yeah, with the black background and the green mesh back. It is.
We don't have a white background. Oh.
Yeah. Number 93. Size 10 3/4, 15 inches. Is that sport support fit, which is tapered plus a mesh back.
Yeah, the green mesh.
Yeah.
There was a whole period where we didn't have white or black.
We just did green for a while. It's true. Number 94, Pride Wave. This is size 10 3/4 with a stiff insert in the front. Number 94. 18 inches long. The thing to know about this is that there is a hollow spiraling going on over the rainbow background. So you have this rainbow in waves, and each stripe of the rainbow has different hues, different intensities of that color in that stripe.
Yeah, it goes from pretty
pale to vivid.
Yeah.
Of each color, and then there's this hollow spiraling overlay to it all, which provides this wonderful visual interference. And outside in the sun, this is eye-catching like nothing else. It's wonderful. This is the binder that you go to Pride and you walk around without a shirt and you get a zillion compliments for it. Ask me how I know. It's because I've done this. It's great. That's called Pride Wave. It's size 10 3/4 with a stiff insert, 18 inches long. That's number 94. And this is number 95. Oops. Nope. This one is going... Or wait. Nope. We are doing this. It's size 10 and 11? No. 9 to 10.
Oh, did I just...
The last binder in this video is Pride Wave. We did the 9's
I gave you
and
a
the
preview
10's.
of the next one.
We did the 9's and the 10's this video.
See,
Thanks.
I put these separators up to be like, this is where it ends. And then I missed it.
Thanks so much, Shapeshifters. We'll see you next video for sizes 11's, 12's, and 13's. Bye.